Hey guys, Icy Candace here with another video. Today I'm going to be making an Overwatch video, specifically an Overwatch tier list. I know this is kind of random, but this is not a tier list you would expect. No. This tier list is about hellos. How every character in the game can say hello. It's ready to do this. Let's go.
Hi.
Okay, so starting off with Diva, I actually kind of like how her voice is mechanical. And oh yeah, just a heads up that we're not actually rating them on how they say hello, just on the motion on when they wave. So I like Diva because she waves with her hand and the mech. It's like, how does that even work? She's not even moving the controller or anything. It's like, what if it's connected with, you know what, never mind. Okay, so I would say Diva's probably a decent, right about here. Okay, so Orisa is next, and I would say Orisa is kind of average. You can see that she doesn't really have any arm motion. She's just with the wrist and the hand. She just moves it mechanically. So I don't know. I think it needs some buffs, if you know what I mean. Okay, so next one is Reinhardt. Now, I kind of like Reinhardt, but as a character, but like in terms of his hello, it's kind of lacking, you know? He kind of does his fingers go forward a little bit, but I don't really like it too much, so I'd say it's kind of bad. Now, in terms of Roadhog, I think that it's kind of just like Reinhardt, where it's kind of just a basic wave, which, I mean, a lot of them are, but some of them stand out a lot more. So I would actually say that his is probably higher than Reinhardt, but it's still kind of bad.
Hello.
Okay, so Sigma is also kind of like Reinhardt more than Roadhog. But I kind of like Sigma's more than Reinhardt's because he kind of does a little more wrist action than Reinhardt. Reinhardt kind of just looks like stiff. I guess because he's wearing a lot of armor, but I don't know. I kind of like Sigma's more.
Hey.
Winston, oh man, this is where the action starts. This is where the action starts. I think Winston, his little salute is pretty good. I think it's like that high in the tier list. Hammond, or also known as Wrecking Ball. He's so cute with his little chubby arm. I would honestly say it's average, just because, you know, it's just a wig, but his chubbiness is just so cute, I can't resist putting him higher. Zarya kind of does that, like, she kind of moves her fingers a little more to the left, but, I don't know, it kind of just feels kind of, yeah, I'd say it's around there, because, I don't know, it's just average, you know? It's a little below average, actually.
Hey.
Now, this is where it starts to get pretty juicy. Ashe has a little salute, kind of, and she kind of moves her fingers around. So, that in itself is kind of just average, but when you pair it together with Bob, and you say hi to Bob, oh my gosh, it's so good. I love how you can say hi to your ultimate. Alright, Bastion. I see how it is. Just moving the fingers a little bit. Not moving the hand or the wrist or arm or anything, just the fingers. And I just think it's so good. I don't know why. Bastion is, I'd say, probably in a pretty good tier. Because, I don't know, it's just something about him moving just his fingers that makes it look so good. So Doomfist kind of does that wax on, wax off from Karate Kid. I mean, it kind of makes sense. He does like punching and stuff, but I don't know. I just see it kind of looks like that, you know. I would say Doomfist probably beats. I'd say she's probably right here. You know, he probably beats D-Max.
Hi.
Oh, Echo. This, I think Echo is actually really good. Like, Oh my goodness. How did they make Echo's hello so good? S tier right there. The way she moves her fingers, I just think it's so unique and it looks just really cool.
Greetings.
Alright Genji, you have one of the most unique hellos because you don't just wave your hand, you put two fingers up and push it forward. I don't know what that's called, but like I think it's above average. It's probably like,
Hello.
Hanzo, you're not living up to your little brother's name. This is not good. Hanzo, what is that? This is garbage. I'm sorry, Hanzo. Like, all you Hanzo memes belong in the garbage. Junkrat has potential to be pretty good, but I'd say he's probably pretty average, you know? Just saying hello and pointing at them. I just realized McCree and Junkrat actually kind of look the same when they say hello.
Yeah.
Like they both point like a finger kind. I'd honestly say this is probably better than Junkrat.
Yeah.
Mei kind of looks like fragile when she does that, like kind of shy. She just moves her fingers just ever so slightly so you can tell. And her hand's not very high up either. I would say, honestly, this is kind of it's meh. Actually, I'd say it's probably the top of the bad tier list, honestly.
Hello.
So Farah kind of has the like the Winston salute, but I don't know. Farah just has like a more stiff arm when she salutes, rather than Winston kind of has like a little loose in it. Like he's a little more loose in his movement. So I would say Farah is probably I'd put her right here because she doesn't show too much movement.
Hey.
Okay, Reaper, he kinda does an average hello and like a hi, but then again it's kind of unique because he opens his fingers like I don't know, like he's almost grabbing something of some sort. I honestly think that Reaper is probably in the bad tier list. Kinda sucks.
Hey.
Oh no, Soldier. This is the same case as I had for Hanzo. It's just average. There's nothing good to it. I'm sorry, but oh man, I think you're a little better than Hanzo though. I will give you that. Hanzo is garbage.
Hey.
Okay, now we're talking. Sombra's is actually pretty good. You can actually even hear her nails, because they're so long. You can hear them. And then I don't know. I kind of like Sombra's a lot. I love how she like moves all her fingers in like an order. I think Sombra is definitely an S tier, for sure.
Hello.
Okay, I know. Symmetra's arm is robotic, but like it really doesn't show much like movement. She kind of just lifts it forward, and then she kind of just wiggles her fingers a little bit and puts it down. I would say this one is put it right here. Ooh, okay, now Torbjorn, I think, has one of the best hellos. He has his claw, which I don't think anybody has a claw. Like, a claw? And he kind of just puts it in front of him. But just because it's a claw and no one else has that, it's so unique, and I think it's probably at the bottom, but I don't think it beats Sombra or Echo, but it beats a lot of people. Ah, yes, the meme, the Haya from Tracer. I mean, I like how she actually uses her gun when she says hi. Like, Reaper kind of just drops one of the shotguns because he has his hands full. But Tracer actually says hi with her gun, which I think is pretty good. But it's, yeah, it sits right here. Oh no, Widowmaker. Widowmaker, what are you doing? This is garbage. You have a bad hello. It's just average. I think it's actually worse than Hanzo, to be honest. Like, Widowmaker's hello is just so average.
Hello there.
A third salute. Like, Farah and Winston, Ana also salutes. I don't know why, I guess Farah's because Farah's related to Ana, because his mom. Definitely not S tier. I honestly, I don't know. Like, she's also stiff, but not as stiff as like Far's arm. I'd say she's like right next to Far, to be honest. Oh, Baptiste. Okay, you're pretty unique. I actually like that. You kind of just do a really fast hello. Like, you put 2 fingers out, put 2 fingers down, thumb out. I actually really like that. It's pretty good. I would say Baptiste. Probably around here. I think it actually doesn't beat Tracer, but it's close. My very own main, Brigitte. I don't want to be biased or anything, but kind of like Brigitte's. I honestly think that Brigitte is probably right here, because she like just moves her hands pretty fast in a quick succession. I think it's pretty good. Okay, Lucio, I feel like it's kind of average, just because like it's not too crazy, because he kind of just waves it a little bit, moves it back, and then moves it away. But yeah, I don't know, it's pretty average. Mercy, oh, you're one of my favorite characters, and yet your hello is so average. It's not hot. I mean, it is hot garbage, but I think it's the best of the hot garbage, so not the worst of the game. Oh my gosh, why does Moira's hello kind of look like a caterpillar of some sort? Or like a centipede? It kind of just she like moves her fingers around, kind of like twirly a little bit, like she kind of does it in succession, like one finger she lifts. So I actually have to say that her hello is an S tier, to be honest. I'd actually say it beats Torbjorn. Oh no, I think we have a new winner. Zenyatta's is just so good. How is his high so good? What it looks? Have you guys? I don't know if you guys have ever seen Big Hero 6, but Baymax, he waves just like that. But I think Zenyatta's is probably the best hello. And let me know what you guys think of this tier list. I know it's like extremely random. And let me know if you guys want to see more Overwatch content in the future. Or maybe even more tier lists in the future. And be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for